I'll give it all I have. I will do it without faltering.
Not our last chance.
Even full-blooded heretics like Maya and Garland couldn't resist the ever-present pull of the light of hope. At some point, they started wanting me to defeat Chaos, just like Vox.
It's not just them. It's all of Palamecia. Everyone wants you to defeat Chaos. They can't help but want it. And I bet they won't stop cheering for you till it's done.
Honestly, nothing makes me less enthusiastic than a cheering crowd. What if I run?
You could do that. And be branded a heretic. And killed.
Yeah, that's what they say. But Garland and Maya seem to be doing just fine.
You got a point. Maybe you could run.
If I do, I'll go somewhere outside Palamecia, away from any annoying fairies.
I feel lonely already.
First, if you want to escape Palamecia, you'll have to defeat Chaos.
Looks like I'm still on the hook then. Follow the prophecy, fight Chaos.
True enough, but you're closer than you think. Look. The Gate of Hope, a doorway beyond Palamecia. When Chaos falls, it will open.
Really? How do you know that?
Heretics know.
I will do it without faltering.
You keeping an eye on me? Making sure I don't run from my fight with Chaos?
I always have eyes for you.
That's so.
Well, I'm also worried, to be honest. I became a witch, a heretic, so I could fight back against the twisted prophecy and the injustice of this world. And now, here I am, hoping you'll go through with it and follow the prophecy's path. When I think about it, I disgust myself. And yet, there is joy in me too. I'm proud that I'm able to fight by your side. It feels right to be the witch, backing up the warrior of light, bringing the fight to Chaos. It feels like my mission, my hope.
You sound a little self-absorbed, if you ask me.
Perhaps. Or maybe I'm high on hope.
Well, whatever it is, snap out of it, please.
Yes, I should throw away the hope I placed in you.
That just makes it sound like I'm going to die.
You won't. I won't let you.
I do this or nothing changes. I will end the spiral of conflict. Attack! For the hope of the world! It's alright. I can win! I will do it without faltering. I will cast them away.
Why are you so concerned about me?
Like I've said many times before, I expect great things from you.
Many times to many blanks, you mean? How many other blanks have you expected great things from?
You're the only one who's made it this far.
So, tell me, did you have one ribbon for each of the dozens of blanks who made their way here to this graveyard?
The stories of Palamecia have a way of turning back on themselves. People play the roles they are given until they can play them no more.
You and me included.
If you don't like it, defeat chaos and open the gate of hope. I'll handle the rest.
What rest?
I'll tell you when it comes to it. Vox may be listening.
Exactly what you'd say if you and Vox were planning something behind my back.
Suspect me if you like. I suspect myself sometimes. Like when my hope gets the better of me, and I find myself attacking you.
You need to get it together. Attack me again and I'll put you down. Then, I guess I'll be free to do as I please.
Should that happen, so be it. I trust you to do the right thing.
I will stand my ground. Is not over yet.
The ribbon graves. Why show me this? For what purpose? You want me to give up before I even fight? All these blanks, and not one could defeat chaos.
There are some who did.
Sid.
Yes, and others.
Others? What are their names?
I forget everything. When chaos falls, a wave of forgetfulness spreads, robbing all of their memories. I, too, have lost many memories myself.
You can't remember who fought before?
And it is exactly as I had feared. Every time chaos is bested in battle, everyone in the world starts to forget. That's why no one in Palamecia remembers the past, their history. They don't even know when it was that chaos first appeared in this world. Because each time he leaves, he takes their memories with him.
They forget, and history repeats itself. Chaos appears again and again, and each time the world is brought to ruin. And the few dozens of warriors who have been lucky to fight him.
They're the blanks in these graves.
Each grave is one time Sarah has lost and mourned. There is only one way Sarah has been able to suffer such despair without losing her mind. It is because she forgets. Yet, even if her memories may fade, in the depths of her heart, despair gathers in a darkening pool. And gradually, Palamecia is filled with that dark water, that despair.
What is this world? Really?
A place that takes the raw stuff of despair and fashions it into hope. That's what I think.
What's that? Of course. You were a warrior of light, too.
Can't say.
Well, that's convenient.
It's alright. I can win. I will do it without falling. I will end the spiral of conflict. There! For the hope of the world! It seems that this is enough of it. I will cast them away. Release! I will do it without falling.
Let's start a new story together. Here we are, the beginning of the end, the start of the fight to finish it all.
So, what's ending? The prophecy of the Warrior of Light? This stupid story? The journey of a man and his antagonistic fairy?
It's no fun without a little mystery.
No fun for you, maybe.
Oh, that's not true at all. I always have fun with you around. Mostly.
So I hear that out of the hundreds and hundreds of blanks that fought Chaos, some of them actually won.
Good news, right? Doesn't it make you feel like you got a shot too?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But Chaos just keeps coming back, even if a blank does win.
That's the despair part. But beat Chaos, and a new hope will be born. Sid was the first warrior of light. He defeated chaos many times, and each time hope was born anew in the world. That hope saved the world time and time again because Sid never stopped fighting. Over and over it went, until eventually Palamecia became addicted to hope itself. The warrior of light, chaos. Palamecia couldn't go on without that story keeping hope alive. That's why when Sid finally laid down his sword, it looked for others who could take up the mantle and become the next warrior of light.
Those others were the blanks?
Actors, playing their parts in the story of the warrior of light, tracing the steps of Sid's adventure. A performance following the script and the prophecy.
Vox's story. I know how it goes.
No, it's not Vox's story. He's just a guide, the narrator. Palamecia is the author of this story. The world itself made the prophecy. A world of which I am a small part. Look.
Are they stars? No. It's the light of all the hope in the world.
The light of hope is gathering. To you. No one can stop your story now. See it through. All the way to the end.
Warrior of Light, a blessing for you. As you face your final battle, look to the sky, see the thousands of lights, hope gathered here for you. The lights you see are a wish for your victory. They are prayers for peace, dreams of respite, and guiding stars to light the path you have chosen.
I don't see any other path here, except the one that leads to chaos.
No one is forcing you. Not now. It is you alone who must choose to take the path, or not.
My choice. And my fault if I fail. If I die.
Quiet. That is what it means to live a man's life.
What does that have to do with anything? You grasping Vox.
Ready yourself, warrior. Vanquish Chaos's minions, and cast wide the gate of hope.